does the Republican Party have at this point? I'm glad that you pinned up that article, because if they don't have the immigration issue, there's nothing left for them to run on. That's their platform to run against Joe Biden. So I'll land my plane there, Jay.
Can I ask something real quick? Is Abby still here?
She
Just
is.
a question for Abby.
Yeah,
I just put the article about the 16 terrorists picked up crossing over a new group. Sorry.
Thanks, Abby.
So my question to you, Abby, and if Americans are really outraged on this border issue, instead of fighting each other, right? Why are we focusing our energies on the people blocking comprehensive immigration reform in Congress? Because they're the ones that can get a solution. Why are we focusing on them? Why are we asking them? Why are they blocking funding to increase border agents to stop these influx of terrorists that you're talking about? Why are they propagating fears and they're going back to the same house to block solutions to that fear?
I agree with you. I think, wasn't it, who was it when Rubio had the group that were really trying to push immigration reform? I forget how many years ago that was. We haven't had real immigration reform in a long time in this country. And I agree with you. It's what's needed. There is a bias and a negative taint on ICE agents when these people work their asses off and are at great risk trying to protect and isolate the criminals that come into the country and track them down, and there's a horrible taint that we put on these border agents, and I totally agree with you. It's got to be flipped, and we absolutely need reform. And again, and it was very recently that he went to Congress and said this. So more than ever, we need this, and we need to make sure that our country's safe and we're not at risk for another attack here. But the other issue is the right to vote is for a U.S. citizen, and there is a value to being a U.S. citizen and the privileges that come with that. And to all of a sudden have people now registering, I mean, I just went crazy when it happened here, registering to vote that don't have that right. They're not citizens. And yes, they pay taxes, and they should go through the path to citizenship, just like other immigrants have done, and do it legally, and then gain that privilege and that right to vote. But I struggle with that. But I 100% agree with you. It's really important to look at who in Congress is not allowed.
Well, Abby, my question here is this: if the FBI director, and I know exactly what you're talking about, comes out and says what he says, and this is not about, for me at least, it's not about political parties.
They clipped me. Can't believe it.
Anti-Semite?
Yes, I am.
I'm Israeli. Okay. Black I'm Israeli too. I live in Ma'alot. את מעלות, אבי? Yeah. מה זה השם הזה, אבי?
מדברים
looking for an Israeli top. Just a second. Abi. No, I'm joking about Ma'alot. Yeah. Okay. I don't live in Israel. Because you didn't look like the type. Okay. Why not? If you were from Ma'alot, you would have known.
No, okay. She was.
Yeah, see, this is how I know you're Moroccan Jew.
She was in Ashkelon, but then she ran away.
It's different, Ashkelon and Ma'alot.
Why did you have to run from Ashkelon? Did you commit murder?
Now I understand about the Moroccan issue. Okay. Yeah, I wanted you, right? Oh, thank you.
The last person to come in should not be Marid, and the one who comes after.
Just a question.
Rabbi, did you see?
Call yourself Rabbi.
Oh, too many voices.
Rabbi, did you see the new restaurant in Amman called October 7th?
Yeah, I saw it.
Is that a
No
real?
way.
Yeah, it's real. It's
Yeah, it's
real.
real.
It's real.
I didn't
I
know
saw it
that.
as
I
well.
haven't
Wow.
I don't think they're gonna make it though. Reem Shawarma is just so much better. There's no way they can beat Reem. Reem's just gonna keep taking market share. The October 7th market share in the shawarma falafel business is just not competitive enough.
Hold on, stop. Is it fully booked or people don't go?
They are doing Grubhub and they are doing Uber Eats and they have a line out the door.
Here, I found it. I found it. Here you go.
I honestly believe that Reem Shawarma is the business behind the October 7th shawarma stand, and I believe that Reem Shawarma is technically wholesaling to October 7th.
Okay,
I
check
really
the
can't.
chats, Lisa.
No, put it in the room. But I saw it.
I put it in the chat.
Yeah, can you
Imagine a
maybe
restaurant
can you
called
change your
September 11th,
can you
celebrating 9/11 terror attacks.
can you change the
Imagine
room
no
title?
more.
Can you
Here's
change the
brand
room
new
title?
October 7 restaurant in Mumbai.
Can you pin the link and change the room title to October 7th grand opening shawarma stand?
We can't.
You won't get clipped. This is a restaurant, for Christ's
We
sake.
can't change the title.
Black woman was begging any white man for a baby. And the second one was a black woman saying that the thought of when she sees a black man getting manhandled by white police officers, that turns her on. And the third clip was the one that was floating around yesterday, where some black women said that they were happy that some of these black men are put in the coffin, and you know, they blame their moms for dealing with black men. So it's a host of videos that we are reacting to. And I know that maybe due to ego, some men may not want to really don't see the importance of it, but I think it's ego. There is something really, really wrong and deranged for anyone to just no man, white, Asian, whatever, is going to hear that type of deep self-hatred and still want to be with you. Like, if I heard a clip like that for someone that I knew in real life, I wouldn't even trust them with the food that they give me to eat.
That's not because we are our words. What we say is who we are.
Yeah, so Kim, can I go, please? Thank you. I think that, as black men, like, we're not being empathetic to these black women at all. And it's like, one, you guys, how could they want to degrade black? For one, like, damn near all pointers degrading women. So you want to degrade the women you with, like, you see a beautiful woman, most men, because they can't get them, it breeds like disdain, right? And they pick up at disdain when they're watching porn. Okay, so I think it's the same thing with black women. Black women do have some legitimate reasons to be angry with black men. Like we can't act like that's not the truth.
Bro, I could break this down.
Well, you can wait till I'm done talking to you though. You can just wait till I'm done talking. That's cool. You can wait till I'm done talking. Let me just finish my point. Why do y'all always interrupt when I'm talking? That's so rude.
So it comes.
People, different clothing, languages, And we're just looking around. Yeah.
Are you guys chilling or are you Democrat hypnotizing?
These street guys, right? I'm talking about that generation of people, right? And then I'm talking about the guys that's around that same age group. So in high school, you see these girls that are going out with the drug dealers and going out with these type of guys. So now a young man is going to think, all right, to get this type of girl, I need to be like this. And I hear that from a lot of street guys. I hear that all the time. I always saw the dude that came with the Cadillac. He was the one with the girl. He's the one that had all the girls, the one with the money. That was out here, the dope boy. We always hear that. So if those girls, like girls 30s at least, was into guys that maybe was a teacher or a doctor or a firefighter, lawyer, things like that. Wouldn't it make these guys want to be that instead of this? Because the only reason why they're influenced by these guys, because they see that these guys are the ones getting girls. That's just something to think about. And that's what
Well, and I appreciate that, but it's like I appreciate that, but at the same time, it's like I grew up around it. I didn't grow up in the suburbs. I grew up in the hood in Chicago, so I seen the type of guys that were popular in the neighborhood. I seen the guys that the women flocked around. But at the same time, I grew up in a different time, and so we didn't do a whole lot of sitting down, processing, feeling bad about ourselves. It was like you went out and you got whoever you could get, and you dealt with those that was in your particular pool. You know what I'm saying? It's like the dudes that was out there selling, the dudes that was out there doing all that stuff. They didn't stop me from getting dates. And I just think that when we perpetuate that into the society, we're not making stronger men, we're making weaker men, because you're sitting down too long, contemplate, why is this? Why can't I get this? Life ain't like that. You ain't gonna always get what you want. So you gotta go out there and get what you can get sometimes. And so understanding that, but then too, that came from my generation. And yes, some of that stuff was toxic, but some of it did help make us a little bit better because we was able to look at life and say, okay, it's not always gonna be fair. Keep moving, you know.
I gotta agree with Drew. And that just through life experience. I got 5 kids ranging from 15 years to 23 years of age. And none of my boys and none of my daughters exhibit, perpetuate, or produce any of the shit that me or anybody in my family did through the lens of what our universe was back in the 80s and 90s. So while I agree the environment impacts you, you know, there's some point that I believe that the universe and life takes you on a path, even if a person don't go out of their way to show you. At some point in your life, whether you're in the hood or whether you're in the suburbs, life presents something to you to say, hey, even though this is all you know, there is something else out there. It gives you a glimpse to show you, like, look, being hood or being this way or being that way isn't your only option. Being toxic isn't your only option. Running around making a bunch of babies and not taking care of your children isn't your only option. Like something that life brings all your bullshit to a halt for a period of time to show you like there's something better or something different. And when you see that, you know, at some point you have to make a decision as an adult to, even if you just, like your conscious got fuck with you as an adult. Like consciously you have to know that you are out here moving terribly. Something that you have to say, look, I want to be different, all like that. You know, and you can kill a lot of that and when I say put something different in them, I don't mean this do as I say, not as I do shit, which I hear a lot of people on Clubhouse do. Like they are not the living, breathing examples of the shit they want their children to be. They literally still doing the same bullshit that they have kids that they tell the kids don't do while doing it in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not leadership. And that's not how you break generational curses.
Sip, that's what I was saying. I'm at home with my kids every day. After I get off work, they see me go to work in the morning. They see me come home from school when they get off the bus. They see me in the crib with them going mad and all day. That's where us retired street niggas is at. We at home, bro. I'm at home with my kids so they can do better than me because I hate Jay-Z. But the nigga made some sense when he said, I did the street shit, so you ain't got to do that. And I don't even like that nigga. So that shit just makes sense, bro. Niggas not doing that same shit. That's why I don't agree with this. The street niggas have declined. These niggas ain't, they scammers and drug offenders. These niggas ain't no street niggas. We niggas drug offenders. Us street niggas is taking care of our kids at home, so we're trying to make them have a better life.
And can y'all hear me? I'm on Bluetooth. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, yo? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Okay, I'm on Bluetooth. Bluetooth on. We're out. The YSL trial.
Yeah, that dummy, that dummy want to be a street nigga. He a dummy too. Well, they following that.
Well, guess what, bro? The DA just got, found out she's fucking the special prosecutor. And so she on some street shit. Paid a nigga $700,000, and he getting a divorce the same day she hired him. And she on some high and mighty shit. She got busted open in Jamaica. So we'll see what happens. But, because she indicted Trump too. The whole courthouse is closed. Like, they only do.
You talking about Fannie?
Fannie with the fat ass, yeah. So she put some street shit too. You know, hurry with and pay him almost $1 million. Goes to this Rico shit is insane. I'm a real estate investor. I need housing shit. Says all. So what it is everybody's really a street. Even these lawyers are street people. Because at the end of the day, we chose the wrong idea. We chose to be African American. Well, when they came to this country, right? There was 1 million natives here, and 1 million people indigenous to this land. Where they at now? It's more of a chance that you're an indigenous American than you came on a slave ship. Tell you what, slave ships was in effect slavery. It was killing motherfuckers, jumping off the ship. It didn't capture that million motherfuckers. And broke the history books. They all came on slave ships. What about the 1 million people that was here in the nation? Like Ray said, tried up on it in the business. They're not gonna take you in because Indians, the Native Americans, bought. They got casinos, they got land, they got some tribes where it's like 500 members. Everybody gets $1 million a year. Even if you're your cousin by blood, they're not gonna let you in. So most of the
Mike, I heard you dropped out of med school. I heard you got a dating app. You must be a goddamn genius, Mike.
That's a white man. It's a white man. So I'm letting him talk because you got that demonic energy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for you to say that African Americans are indigenous to America. I'm just waiting for it, you dumb motherfucker.
In the request, you should clearly state that you're seeking access to your personal data, including any internal notes about you. And then, you may need to provide proof of identity.
No, would you just fuck this?
Jacksonville is closer to Georgia than it is to to Orlando, Jamada.
What's Georgia?
Place for coffee. Hey, you like you from Jamaica?
Because he did.
Hey, yo. Let's not talk about that.
He's so different. Like, he is so different. He has a lot more patience with us. He's looking to understand.
Hey, don't worry about it. Some Florida niggas be dirty too. I've seen them in person.
No. I'm not even being like bogus right now. I'm just being for real. Like, we thought he was like a Project Baltimore nigga because he just was like typecasted from the fucking Wire.
From the Wire, yeah.
English lady.
Like nobody could have said that nigga was from the UK. That nigga sounded like a Baltimore nigga. Like, that accent. He needed to get.
Excuse me, I gotta object. Suckler GTR J Guri, if I may answer the title about colorism being an excuse for ugly ass women to pretend they ain't fucking ugly.
Go ahead, brother. Give you a submission. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, colorism is basically political hypnosis propaganda or politicization echo chamber. You can see right now people can't even mute their mic because they don't value emotion. Good emotion give you good action. That's because these young men and women today are trapped in bad emotions. So that's basically what's happening. Colorism is an excuse for everything if you don't accept personal responsibility.
Right. So what about Queen Latifah's daughter, Beauty Shop? She grew up now. She fine as hell.
That nigga gotta be an old school pimp.
She fine as hell.
Ain't no way you call him. Ain't no way you call him like that.
Old school simps.
That nigga came
from the movie Beauty Shop. That little light-skinned girl that was in her chair. Yeah. No. I'm talking about her daughter in Beauty Shop. Little light-skinned chick. She was fine as hell. Huh?
Hold up, repeat that again. You said what?
Lauren from Power. She played the Power. I ain't even know she was in Power. I ain't watch it all.
About Kenny and Mom, nigga, from Power Rangers. Kenny and Mom, the black bitch. You work for me.
I'm talking about who said something about the girl.
I'm talking about the girl from the Beauty Shop. I'm talking about the girl from the Beauty Shop. That nigga said the black bitch kind of right. You feel me? The light-skinned daughter. Her light-skinned daughter.
The way he said that black bitch kind of racist.
Her light-skinned daughter, that light-skinned girl. I ain't finished it. Because I didn't want to, because all y'all niggas was watching it.
You ain't had no girlfriend.
Okay.
You tell you the truth, my mama was black.
You got a girlfriend?
I don't believe it. Your mama's not black.
I don't believe his ass either.
That nigga said,
why are we still talking about this man? This is not the Rock Family Day.
Right, he always
trying to
make it personal.
Right, get the fuck off stage,
chill, bro. You gotta chill.
It's not Rock Family Day.
He got real family.
Trying to find out who the shit he was in the chat. She was getting a picture of his man.
All that talk. We gotta talk about his shit. I can't let talk about my shit.
Y'all niggas be lying. Y'all niggas be lying.
Yo, you talking about the chick that's
I think so. Again, I didn't want. You can't make that as a reference. I ain't finished it. I started.
Hey, Iffy was bad.
Iffy?
No, not Iffy. No, you talking about the
You talking about Lauren?
Lauren? I'm gonna have to. Let me look her up.
I don't like
Yeah, Lauren. Hey, Lauren from Everybody Hate Chris. The girl that Everybody Hate Chris. The girl from Everybody Hate Chris. They like.
Have you seen a picture of her grew up and you been saying she was cute?
No, I'm saying like I follow her on Instagram. I just forget her name. I forget her name. No.
It's like
you want some meat guys?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me. No, that's why I said she grew up and she looked good. That's what I said.
Yeah, her name like.
Y'all didn't mention me. It sure is.
She play on Power.
She play on Power now.
We did, because they just roll right by us.
I don't think Nia Long look better than her. Oh yeah, Thuggin' FP. Yes, my shorty. Yeah. Facts. Nah. She gorgeous. Yeah, she don't look. I don't think Nia Long look better than Paige. That's her name, Paige Hurd. Paige Hurd. Facts. Paige Hurd, sexy as hell.
I can't wait to see.
That's her name is P-A-I-G.
P-A-I-G-E. Yeah, Paige Hurd.
Talking about.
That's why I drink juice now, because I don't want to be a 50-year-old nigga.
They gonna be. Mr. Williams going crazy.
I don't want my hairline to be messed up at 50 or nothing. I take that shit personal.
Yeah. Hey, Voodoo Doll, she's sexy too. She a little skinny though, but she cute though. Voodoo Doll, y'all look her up. She from the Black Ink crew, Compton. She played on that show. She a tattoo artist.
Matter of fact,
What's that weird girl name?
I got people up a Flo Milli and Jay.
You talking about Doja Cat? Yeah. She got a body on her. She got. That's what he said. I just gave the name. Nigga. Shit. Damn, I can't know the bitch name now. Shit. Nice y'all niggas. No, that nigga tripping. I just said the bitch name. Hey man, she do look like her breath thing though. I ain't gonna lie.
I be feeling like, yo, if my lady don't double back at you, you not attractive.
Hey, what about Ari Lennox though? Nobody said Ari. Ari little fine ass. Oh damn. Hold on. Ari Lennox. Hold on, them two different Aries, bro. Ari Lennox, bro. Ari Lennox, bro. Ari Fletcher, bro. Not Ari Fletcher, Ari Lennox. Not Ari Fletcher. Like the old bus lady. That's a whole different Ari, bro. No, that's a whole man, bro. You don't even know who we talking about. Talking about your girlfriend? No. No, nigga. That's why we saying we're not talking about. No. We talking about all of that fucking gopher looking bitch. Yo, chill. Just like this. Hey, like a jerk. Lisa, really? Y'all gotta stop being TLC. Y'all just be doing that too. I gotta stop being so black.
If you vote for Joe Biden, you ain't black.
Hey, Chili was bad as fuck. That nigga Usher dropped the ball on that one, man.
Hey, if you don't vote for Donald Trump, you don't believe in the black community. He dropped the ball.
What's wrong with his voice?
He ain't got nobody since her.
He trolling.
No, he an old school pimp, Miss Williams. You know how it used to be. He just ain't never got out the era. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know nothing about
The nigga made a nigga crash out because his girl's at his concert.
Hey, Miss Williams, he the nigga on the left. He the nigga with the black suit on. So he don't look like no old school Salt and Pepper pimp.
Man, respect the G when you hear G, you fucking bitch. I ain't no troll. Fuck you, you the troll.
Hey, motherfuckers didn't say Keke Palmer either. Her little sexy ass. The way he just said bitch, tell you everything.
You think Keke Palmer sexy?
Yeah, Keke Palmer sexy. I ain't saying she bad, but she definitely sexy, my nigga. You gonna give her props. What? Okay, that's fair. Hey, No. Compared to Kyla Pratt, nah. I'll take Kyla over Keke any day. Yeah, Kyla Pratt. Yeah. Kyla Pratt over Keke Palmer any day. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, y'all know I don't really like China.
Y'all know that girl China
though.
I mean, cause you like that ratchet. Keke got that ratchet in there. Hey, no, you from China. Ooh, China. Ooh, I know China McClain. That little fuck. Hey, China McClain. Hey, facts. Hey, no, that little, Sky Jackson ugly though. She got a big forehead. What? Sky Jackson? Not your ass.
Man, that forehead ain't that big. That forehead's just right.
You gonna spin her forehead, my nigga. You gonna spin on the forehead like a top. Me, I'm 26 years old, bruh. Yeah, I'm valid. They said I'm talking about people our age. I feel you, and that's why you feel me. That's why, like, when she said that, I'm like,
No.
Dudes are different generations before women will. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll talk about somebody in their 30s, 40s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, right? But look, yeah.
Mills is fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I go to the Mills.
25 to 35.
Lala said our generation too, so and I can believe her.
Lala.
Whoa.
Not 40 Mills.
No. I didn't have me one though. I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't went up to the highest stage I can. Let me try this out.
The baddest women is the
show and this grown ass woman making black women look ignorant. And yesterday they were like, oh, well, you're a fool.
Oh, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
One thing that I will say on entrepreneurialism, it's not until you run a business yourself that you realize just you can try and do that shooting star rise to money, but to do that, you're either going to have to cheat your tax, or rip people off. And if you do that, like I've seen a number of entrepreneurs go through that mistake, and yeah, like short-term gains, but long-term problems. Yeah, if you do that.
Hell yeah, well, it's traditional in their culture, man. Their family means everything. I've worked with a lot of jobs, man, and a couple buddies of mine I've worked with. They originally from India, came over here on the beach to work, they're out here knocking a bunch of women down, man, and getting it out of the system. But they told me personally, like, yeah, I have to bring home a Hindu woman, a Punjabi woman. I could never bring back any of these American women. So they come out here, they get it out of the system, and then they find a woman that's in their culture, and they bring them home. That way they have family approval. They keep things flowing smoothly, bro.
Is a large part of that the caste system? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you go.
I was just going to respond on women's behalf, but you can go ahead.
I was just going to ask if the Indian guys that he was working with, is it the caste system that is motivating the need for them to be Indian so that like the parents can work out where in the caste system this potential bride comes from and whether that's compatible?
Yep, I was just about to say that. And I was also going to say, as far as them sleeping with women in America, that phenomenon takes place with a lot of cultures, usually the ones that are like a bit on the, what's the word for it, modest or religious side. Like, for instance, I was born in America, raised in America. I'm an American, but my father comes from Morocco, and my mom was Black American.
So for me, like when we were told that we said the word pig, our tongue was dirty and we'd have to wash it. And 40 days we couldn't say anything. Who is this? Hello, Republican. You.
Talking about they wanted to do some ships and all that nonsense. The thing about your Jesus is that he's not real. They're secretly unseen and all that. Yeah, so
I want to only know if you ever read the book of
yeah. So you know, you see that thing where I told you about Arian piece of that's who your
difference and all that. Look at that.
No, Alfonso, don't load the conversation by making assumptions and declarations. Let's not lose concentration. Let's not lose concentration. That's because she got one gun. That don't count. That don't count. She got one gun. She got one gun. You go.
Was the illegitimacy rate. And so many of the women in the group were like,
We go through with her party campaign. Jesus ministry parallel to each other.
I'm listening to these quote-unquote Israelite brothers speak about the situation. And it was so disgusting the way they talked about that situation. That's the Lord doing. She probably was wicked. She 2/3, because don't say 2/3, because unfortunately only 1/3.
Orderly lover is the son of
Half the break.
Dr. Bantu, you Indian simp! Thank you, Dr. Bantu! Thank you very little!